How's it going, everybody? My name is BobaTalks and you are watching BobaTalks. Welcome to a Gotham trailer slash promo breakdown. This will be for episode 9 of season 3 that is coming out next week. I haven't done a video like this before because I normally don't have time to make a trailer breakdown, but from now on, if I do have time, I will be doing additional quick videos like this going over what the promo showed us. So if you are new to this channel, I just want to let you know that I do videos just like this on other TV shows as well as other breakdowns and theories. So if you are interested in content like that, be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with videos coming out every single weekday. Okay, so to start this video off, I'm just going to read you guys out the synopsis for next week's episode. Gordon and Bullock become suspicious of Barnes and comb through evidence of the murder at Lee and Mario's engagement party. Nigma goes to Penguin when he hasn't heard from Isabella. Meanwhile, Ivy reveals her identities to Selena and Bruce, but quickly leads them to trouble. Okay, so we know from the most recent episode of Gotham that Jim was catching on to Captain Barnes' weirdness. And then especially at the end where the plastic surgeon was dying and he said Captain Barnes is the one who did this to him. This is obviously what ties the knot for Jim to believe that something is definitely wrong with Captain Barnes in the latest episode. Even though the synopsis says that Gordon and Bullock become suspicious of Captain Barnes, I think that from the promo showing that Jim was speaking to Harvey and Harvey was kind of having a bit of a rough time believing Jim about Captain Barnes being the one who killed the plastic surgeon. Harvey will definitely come around to the idea of Captain Barnes being a bit crazy, but it will take a bit of explaining and convincing for Jim to bring him around to believing it. Okay, so the moment that we've all been waiting for is that Ivy reveals herself to Selena in the next episode. And so because I think that spooks Selena out, I think she gets Bruce to like sort of help out with the whole situation. But in both the trailer and the synopsis, you can see that there is some sort of trouble going on with Ivy. Now, I'm not sure who these guys in the trailer are with these crossbows. I mean, at first I wanted to think, the Court of Owls, but I don't see how Ivy has any links to that, so they're definitely not Talons or anything like that. So I think it's just the fact that Ivy is now obviously grown a lot older, and from what I've mentioned in previous episodes, she's been hanging out with like older, pervier men, so I think she's got herself into trouble with some of them, and they're just sending out people to kill her or something like that. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. What has Ivy got herself into, and who are these people with the crossbows? Are they just mercenaries, or are they something entirely different? Okay, so from the synopsis, we see that Nigma goes to Penguin because he can't find Isabella. But in the trailer, we see that he's got this insanely angry look on his face, so I don't think it's just going to be like, oh, she hasn't come back from the conference that she went to. I think that in the episode he will find some evidence that supports her death, and that's what explains that really raged look on his face. But I definitely don't think they're going to go in the direction of Nigma blaming Penguin straight away, because I think they're going to leave that a few episodes to this big moment where there's going to be a massive battle or war between those two, since obviously Penguin got Isabella killed. So let me know in the comments below how you think they're going to play out Nigma and Penguin's relationship from now on. Do you think it's going to stay how it is for a couple of episodes with the Riddler trying to find out what happened to her, and then it's going to lead into one massive bust up between the two when he finds out? Or do you think Ed's going to find out another way? Just let me know what your thoughts are below. So finally in the promo, I think that this is going to be the last we might see of Captain Barnes. He's definitely gone past the point of self-control now, and he's definitely adopted this new personality of judge, jury, and executioner. And to be honest, Captain Barnes is now the mask, and the judge, jury, and executioner, like, evil version of him is his true identity, since he's gone way past the point of coming back. Now, from the way the promo is showing it to us, Jim definitely is going to confront Captain Barnes, and they're going to clash against each other, so I'm really interested to find out your thoughts about what is going to happen. I personally think it could go one of two ways. Jim saves the day and sort of puts Captain Barnes down, even though it's going to be a bit tragic, because at heart he was a good police captain, but ever since he got infected with Alice's blood, he couldn't help but act this way. So he could go to Arkham Asylum, and he could be a villain in the future Batman universe, but this could be the moment where Captain Barnes dies, and that's where his will from a couple of episodes comes into play. Either way, it's kind of a shame because I really liked the Captain Barnes character. The GCPD before Jim came along was pretty corrupt, and Jim was having a hard enough time, sorting it out by himself, but then Captain Barnes came along and he had more in common with Jim than any other cop did. But now Captain Barnes has kind of gone too far with justice, because he's compelled to serve justice to any criminal now through pretty extensive means. So I think either one way or another though, he's going to be off the show fairly soon. But either way guys, to me it looks like we've got a really exciting episode in store for next week. And if you've got anything extra to say or add to this video, please just comment in the comment section below and I'll be sure to reply to you. But that is all from me in today's video guys. I hope you enjoyed this extra bonus video. I will be trying my best to film promo slash trailer breakdowns for the next week's episode after my main episode breakdowns from now on. So if you did enjoy this video, just let me know and please hit that like button because I'd really appreciate it. If you are new to this video, maybe even consider subscribing to stay more up to date with videos just like this. But that is all from me today guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.